Welcome to our meditation session. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture. Spine neutral, arms resting, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Sitting position can be changed at any stage when it is required. Relax your whole body from head to toe. Offer salutations to the divine, to the universe, to the lineage of masters, call and response. Om. 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 Arms resting, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Pranayama gesture in right hand, thumb on right nostril. Inhale through the left. Hold the left, exhale through the right. Right inhale, hold the right, left exhale. Second round, left inhale. Hold both. Right exhale. Right inhale. Hold both. Left exhale. Continue on your own, either with holding or without holding for a few more rounds. After completing last round, gently massage nose and release. Aware of whole body from head to toe. I suggest parts of body. When I suggest a part, you feel the part. Focus your awareness on the part. Mentally recite Om one time. Short Om. Top of the head. forehead, right ear, left ear, right eye, left eye, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, neck, chest, abdomen, right collarbone, shoulder, forearm, palm, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, left collarbone, shoulder, forearm, palm, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, right hip joint, thigh, calf muscles, ankle, foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left hip joint, thigh, calf muscles, foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, head, neck, torso, right arm, left arm, right leg, left leg, total body head to toe. Shift awareness to breathing, unconditioned inhalation and exhalation. Body remains as still as possible, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Sitting position can be changed at any stage. Legs can be stretched if necessary. Aware of unconditioned inhalation and exhalations. No efforts to lengthen or shorten. Inhale 1, exhale 1. Inhale 2, exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Count down to 1. Let every breathing be gentle, natural. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, shift your awareness to energy centers. I suggest the center and corresponding mantra. You focus your awareness on the location of the chakra and recite the mantra mentally 3 times. Sahasrara Om. Agnya Om Hreem. Vishuddhi Ham. Anahata Yam. Manipura Ram. Swadhisthana Vam. Muladhara Lam. Muladhara Lam. Swadhisthana Vam. Manipura रम, अनाहत, यम, विशुद्धि, हम, आज्ञा, ओम ह्रीम, सहस्रारा, ओम। सेकेंड साइकिल, सहस्रारा, ओम, आज्ञा, ओम ह्रीम, विशुद्धि, हम, अनाहत, यम, मणिपुर, रम, स्वादिष्ठान, वम, मूलाधार, लम, मूलाधार, लम, स्वादिष्ठान, वम, मणिपुर, रम, अनाहत, यम, विशुद्धि, हम, आज्ञा, ओम ह्रीम, सहस्रारा, ओम। थर्ड साइकिल, सहस्रारा, ओम, आज्ञा, ओम ह्रीम, विशुद्धि, हम, अनाहत, यम, मणिपुर, रम, स्वादिष्ठान, वम, मूलाधार, लम, मूलाधार, लम, स्वादिष्ठान, वम, मणिपुर, रम, अनाहत, यम, विशुद्धि, हम, Agnya Om Hreem. Sahasrara Om. Shift awareness to heart chakra. Spine neutral. Shoulders relaxed. Eyes closed. Sitting position can be changed. Shift awareness to heart chakra. Feel the presence of a saint in your heart chakra. The saint who is your spiritual hero, who is an inspiration to you, model to you. Feel that saint's presence in your heart. With love and respect, recite that saint's name for a few minutes. Continue the chanting of saint's name with love and respect for a few more minutes. Feeling the saint's presence in your heart, be in silence. Now again, continue the recitation of that saint's name with love and respect for a few more minutes. Feeling saint's presence in you, again be in silence. Third time, feeling saint's presence, recite the saint's name with love and respect. Feeling saint's presence in you, be in silence. Heart chakra is having 12 petals. Symbolically, each petal represents a saintly qualities: non-violence, truthfulness, compassion, acceptance, etc. Take any quality of your choice. Think how that value can be followed in everyday life. Take any saintly quality and think how that value can be followed, implemented in everyday life. For the next few minutes, reflect on a saintly value and how it can be followed in life. Continue the process of thinking regarding implementation of a saintly value in daily life. After dwelling for few minutes about value based living, be in silence. Take a rhythm to follow the value in daily life. Pray the saint to bless you with enough strength and opportunity to follow the value in daily life. Express your gratitude to the saint. Seek blessings. Be in silence. Back your awareness to breathing. Back to body level. Aware of the surroundings. Before concluding, send your love to family members. Regards to all elderly people. Good wishes to friends and all the people you know. May all be happy. Peace, peace, peace. Call and response. Lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Warm up your palms. Place them on face. Open your eyes. Bring arms back to heart center. Namaste. This is our second meditation. Meditation on saints, a value-based meditation. I explain the whole mechanism of this meditation. After that, you can ask questions or any further information you want on this method of practice. Our mind is a combination of three qualities: tamas, rajas, and sattva. Tamas indicates dullness, laziness, etc. Rajas indicates wandering nature, restlessness, etc. Sattva quality indicates calmness, attentiveness, being focused, etc. To the extent we develop sattvic quality, to the extent we make ourselves free from tamas and rajas qualities, to that extent we naturally get a meditative mind, we become focused in our lives. The easiest way to develop the sattvic qualities is thinking about a saint and cultivating the saintly qualities. That is the easiest way. So for this meditation, we need to have certain preparations. So what is the preparation? The saint on who we want to meditate, we need to read the life story of that saint. Then we get some information about this saint, then we can think about this saint. Without knowing anything about that saint, naturally we cannot connect ourselves with this saint. So for this method of practice, it is necessary to read the life stories of saints. The saint could be contemporary saints or the saints who lived few decades back, few centuries back, or maybe who lived in very remote back, like Buddha, etc. While reading that life stories of the saints, we will understand how difficult is the spiritual journey and how committed all those people are in their pursuit. That also we will realize. And that study gives us a motivation, an inspiration for our spiritual journey. That our goal is a valid goal. Our practices are meaningful practices. That awareness we will get, that understanding we will get. Also, when we read the life stories of saints and the teachings of these saints, when we read the teachings of these saints, those teachings give guidelines to us in our spiritual journey. What type of practices we have to follow. If we are having any obstacles in our journey, how to overcome those obstacles, those informations we get by reading the teachings of saints. So for this practice, the preparation is reading the life stories of the saint and teachings of the saint. One saint, at least we should read on who we are going to meditate. As an extra information, like if we read the life stories and teachings of other saints, that also very much helpful. This is one layer of preparation. The other preparation, extra preparation, supporting preparation is in all spiritual textbooks, we are having the qualities of saints. For example, if we take Bhagavad Gita, in different contexts, the qualities of enlightened saint, the qualities of a devotee, like that, with different names, the qualities of uh, saintly peoples are mentioned. We need to note down those qualities because those are the qualities that are naturally reflecting as the behavior of the saints. The qualities like non-violence, the qualities like truthfulness, the qualities like compassion, the qualities like acceptancy. All these qualities we need to note down. And it is, if you can note down 12 qualities, any quality, some qualities should are the list that which I mentioned as an example. Also, you can add another quality like reading spiritual textbooks. That is one quality. Observing silence. That is one quality. Like that, you can make 12 qualities, a list of 12 qualities we have to make. Up to this is the preparation. Now, the attitude that which we need to have in this practice is the saint on who we want to worship. We need to take a picture of that saint, and that picture we have to keep in our meditation hall, in our room. Now, here, the backbone of the whole practice is what is our attitude when we are having the picture in our room. If we consider this is just a piece of paper, it is just a picture, it is just a picture only. If you consider this is not just a picture, it is the presence of this saint. That attitude brings a complete change in our behavior patterns. In every culture, we are having the body language, the gestures of interacting with elderly people, respectable people. When we are in the presence of a great saint, how we sit. Each culture is having its own way of sitting in a respectable way. When we are in the presence of an elderly saint, how we express our questions, how our body language will be, how our pitch of our voice will be. Similarly, if our saint, spiritual master, a great saint, comes to our house as a guest, say for just half an hour, in that half an hour, how we feel, what is our attitude in body language, in speaking, in every aspect. That has to be our attitude when we are keeping the saint's picture in our prayer hall. To that extent, we are having this attitude. To that extent, our whole practice becomes lively. If I think that this is just a picture, my whole practice becomes without grounding, without foundation. If I feel that this is not just picture, this is the presence of the saint, that makes my practice completely lively, and we get the blessings of the saints from the subtle planes. And we will be connected to a saint who is in living with physical body. With that saint, we will be connected in due course of the time. Because the lineage of masters always be in the subtle planes and eager to help every sincere aspirant. So this is our foundation. This is our preparation. So after this preparation of physical and mental, now we are continuing the practice. The practice steps are similar to us, starting with pranayama, with prayer, body relaxation, then breathing awareness, then going to the chakra. After that, going to the heart chakra. Then the practice is having two parts here also. First part is chanting the name of the saint. In whatever way you want to address the saint, it need not be the name of the saint. If you want to address the saint as your father like, then how you call your father, how you address your father, how you address your mother, like that you can repeat that saint's name. It is completely your choice how you can connect yourself with the saint and how intensely, lovingly, with respects, you can repeat that saint's name, you can repeat that saint's name. This is one aspect of the practice. In this one, we are using the saint's name means it is again a thought. Our mind is also a thought. We are handling the thoughts of the mind with another thought, the name of the saint. This is just like similar to the mantra chanting only, handling the thoughts with the thought. Now, the next step of this one is here we are taking the saintly qualities and cultivating those qualities in our life. So, for this, we can take any quality. It could be the quality of nonviolence, it could be the quality of truthfulness, it could be the quality of acceptance, it could be the quality of sharing with others. Any quality we can take, and that quality we need to think for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, how we can follow that value in our day-to-day life. On that lines, we have to think. Now, once we have taken one value, we least 1 week. We should not change values one day, one value, one day, one value, not like that. Even we can take, even though I say heart chakra is having 12 petals, we need 12 qualities. Okay, in the beginning, we need not go for 12 qualities. We can take only 4 qualities or only 2 qualities we can take. So one quality we need to think at least 1 week, 10 days, something like that. The reason is anything, if I think only for one day, I won't feel or I won't get any idea or I won't get any motivation to do that one. For example, sharing with others, helping with others. If I take that value, if I am only thinking on the first day to give something to others, I won't get any ideas. Moreover, I may get some negative ideas, like I myself is not having any good income. What can I give to others? I myself having this many problems in my life. How can I help to others? Like this, I will get a negative pulling, negative ideas I will get. Whereas if I think the same quality again and again and again every day for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, then I get new ideas of how to help others. The first thing is, in order to help others, it need not be always giving something. It could be a physical help. It could be even a verbal saying a good thing to others is also helping. Moreover, to give anything, we can start with as small as possible. For example, if I purchase 1 kilo rice of lowest price in the market, it will be maybe 20 rupees I can spend, or maybe 25 rupees. I get 1 kilo rice back. I can take one handful of rice and I can keep that in the garden. It becomes food for so many ants. What expenses I had in this action? I can purchase a small bowl. I can fill it with water. I can keep it under a tree, which is in my garden, which becomes water for birds in summertime. What expense is there in this action? In this way, the more we think how we can help others, the more we get ideas. Most of the times, we can do very good help, good support, even though we are not in a position to do any big expenditures. In my life, so many times I did. I know a person who is in need of help. I know a person who can give a supporting hand. So I just used it to connect these people only. I told my friend, there is a person, a student who is in need of some support. Could you please do? He said, yes. So, and I told this student, okay, you give your details, some X is ready to help you. So in this transaction, what expenditure I did? Nothing. But with the attitude of to help others, I am able to do a helping hand, a support to somebody who is in need with the help of another one who is in the position of doing something. So in this way, the more we think, the more we get ideas. So when we are thinking about the values, we should not change today one value, tomorrow one value, tomorrow one, like that we should not change. Whatever value we take, we have to continually think about the same value for at least 1 week, then another value, like that we do. Now, the, the how we progress in this one, if we see, anything that which we are thinking again and again and again and again, sorry, anything that which we think again and again and again to do, we get a motivation to do, we get a self motivation to start the work. And anything we started like that, and if we can do for 40 days continuously, then it becomes our habit. Like evening walk. Every day, if you are walking at a fixed time, after 40 days, evening walk becomes your habit. A habit formation takes place. So anything that which we think again and again and again, we want to do that one. And anything that which we are repeatedly doing, that becomes our habit. And any habit that which we continued for 2 years approximately, that becomes our secondary nature. And any such type of cultivated secondary nature, if we can continue for 12 years, I was told that it will become a genetical property and it can be transformed to next generation. Like this, we can take any habit, any good value, and we can cultivate and we can follow in our lives. So in the beginning stage of the value, we have to implement that value in our day-to-day life with our motivation, with our efforts. After some time, the habit, the value will reflect in our lives with less efforts. After some time, it becomes our natural behavior pattern. After some time, it becomes a spontaneous response in our lives. If you take as an example, sharing with others. In the beginning stages, I am sharing with the unused items in my room, in my house, unused clothes, unused vessels. I am sharing that one. That is how I started my journey of sharing. After some time, my heart got little expansion. So I am having an attitude of sharing or giving to others that which I am using also. I am using, but I am having extra. So no problem. I can share. I am sharing. After some time, my attitude of giving expanded to certain degree. I am denying my need and I am sharing with others. This is the whole craft, the development. It may take 10 years, no matter. The improvement is necessary. In the beginning stages, I started giving what I am not using, that what is not at all helpful to me. But after some time, my giving attitude expanded, that I am able to give that which I am using. After some time, I got an attitude, the expansion of my giving attitude happened. I am denying my need and I am spontaneously responding and I am giving. So any cultivated value that which is becoming natural to us means we are no more following a saint, we became a saint. That saintly quality is naturally reflecting in us means you became a saint. You are no more following a saint. Unknowingly, without your notice, other people are now following you like that. So if you follow the values of a saint, you will become a saint. So in this way, we take saintly qualities, we with efforts we cultivate those qualities, and slowly we make those qualities as our secondary nature. Then they automatically, naturally, they reflect in our lives. To the extent those qualities are reflecting in our lives, to that extent we are grounded in sattvic nature, sattva quality. To that extent we are grounded, we are focused, we are meditative, we are saintly in our lives. So this is the meditation on saints. Okay. So with this, we are concluding. And any quick questions relating to the topic, requesting you to feel free to ask.
Sir, I have a question. Since
Yes.
I'm just beginning on the spiritual path, I'm a beginner on this path, so I'd like to know which books would be helpful for me. Which books would be helpful for me, like which saint books, or I don't know what are related to spirituality for a beginner. Which books would be good for me to read at this point?
Okay, I will think about that and I will share with you in the next class. Okay.
All right, sir. Thank you.
To start the journey, which book to read, etc., which spiritual book or which saintly book is helpful. Of course, it may differ from person to person and culture to culture, but just I will think about that, and in my next class, I will answer that one. Okay.
I am a reader, so I can read any kind of books. I'm very open to reading, so no problem. Any
Now,
book I'm
definitely,
interested in. Thank you.
definitely. Since you asked specifically which type of book is good to read, let me think little about that, and I will share with you in the next class. I will share with you.
All
Okay.
right,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Namaste, sir. I have a question.
Yes.
So while meditating,
Akshita,
yes, sir.
yes,
So
please.
while meditating, should we take the name of the saint, or we should meditate upon the form of the picture that we have put in our room or something?
Okay. These are two different aspects that I told in other class. Chanting the name of the name is one aspect. After that, if you think about the physical form of the saint, that is another aspect. If you can do these both, that is really very good. In fact, I told only chanting the name only I told, but after chanting the name or before chanting the name, if you can just think about the physical features of the saint, that is also very good. That is a part of the meditation. That is also.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Because this comes under chanting the mantra, like means chanting the name of the saint. Then, if you think about the physical features of the saint, that is like meditation on the physical aspect of the saint. This is called Saguna Dhyanam, meditation on the form. Then we meditate on the qualities like non-violence, etc. It becomes Nirguna Dhyanam, meditation on the subtle qualities of the saint.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Okay? Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you. So, after while chanting the name, if you are thinking about the form, it comes under the category of meditation on the physical aspect of the saint. It is called Saguna Dhyanam, meditation on the form.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Very good question. Thank you. Yeah.
Sir, so currently
Yes.
when I sit for meditation, so I'm not taking the wall support, but then in between I have to move. So is
Okay.
it better to do without wall support, but I have to move, or should I take wall support and at least I should not move in between the meditation?
Okay, both okay, as you feel you can do. And moving little physically, that is no problem at all, actually. Even though we say be neutral, be still as much as possible, etc. Body has its limitations. How much time we can be like that? It has its limitations. So moving is not a major issue. So that is okay. Or you can take a support of the wall and you can sit like that also. That is also fine. Depending on whichever is comfortable to you, feel you can do both the things. It is not at all a problem. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Any more last question of today? Pascal ji, any question? Okay. So shall we conclude for today? Shall we conclude? Okay. So we have already did the peace prayer. So my appreciations and thanks to all of you. Tomorrow also we will repeat the same meditation. So today, whatever quality you have taken, same quality only you think for tomorrow meditation also. After saying meditation, we will go for other meditation. We will go.
Whoever had received the soft copy of meditation for you, so you can just message me in WhatsApp. I'll send you.